Hello and welcome back, I'm Luma and we're playing some more Civilization 5 as Morocco. Now, some things went awry and I did record a couple of episodes after the last one, but apparently I didn't record my voice, which was fun. So those went away, those episodes. They did go up on the channel briefly and yeah, took them down quick as I could. So we're here, we've just taken Stockholm over. I believe we are still at war, yes. But I think we probably want to get out of this war now. I know I was talking about taking these two cities and it would be nice, but they're so far away right now and I think we don't really need to worry about it. And also it's going to put us at odds with France, which wouldn't be great because they're pretty aggressive sometimes, well, most of the time. Old Napoleon. And we've already got a bit of a close border here and I don't really want another close border with them. So yeah, but then that's okay, we'll sort something out there. And the other thing I wanted to do is try and actively convert these cities. So I believe I did put on to get some missionaries. Yes, I did indeed. We are actually unhappy at the moment. That's rather unfortunate. Are we doing anything about that? Zoo's coming out here, a couple of turns here, so that one will sort of get us in the right direction. Because I want to start doing some settlers again, but until that gets sorted we're not going to be able to. I'm going to have to start building some courthouses, that's for sure. So in Stockholm eventually, and in Warsaw and Lords definitely. But that's going to have to wait a little bit. I think we're just going to go ahead and end turn here. Spain denounced me, yeah, that's fine. Oh, luxury resources, he wants citrus for me for open borders, Gigalania. Bye-bye. And before I forget, actually, because we are and I'm being denounced more, it's fine, goodbye, I don't really care. I ought to, because I have been playing this with music, and I've got to be very careful about music. But that's fine, so a little bit at the beginning won't be too much problem. Right, yes, so this guy's trying to get away, and I think I should be able to just about do something about that, hopefully. Theoretically. You are desperately trying to get home, so let's just keep bringing you back this way. You can move to here, set up, but you're not on a road or anything, so you're not going to be able to do anything. You start moving back over here, because I'm pretty sure the war against the Swedes is over. We'll just move you to here for now. And I think the next threat is going to be Germany, most likely. Possibly Spain. They're getting a bit antsy up there. And we do have this close border with Indonesia here. But we will see who's the first to get sort of pissed off at me. Oh, new policy. That's great. Now, rationalism seems like a great idea, but this reduces unhappiness. And I think, what's our capital? 13, so for every 2 citizens that's going to be 6 happiness. That's actually going to put us back at 0, which is going to be fantastic right for this moment. We're going to get Azus coming in. Gotta take that, it's just going to stabilise the empire. Yeah, simple as. And we should get some happiness back when the resistance ends in 6 turns as well. Yeah, and otherwise I'm just going to keep moving my guys up here towards this direction, I think. And we really ought to, I think, like tech-wise we're not doing great, are we? Where are we? Literacy, 40%. Not too bad, yeah, but considering actually Sweden's at 38%, that's pretty bad. Now we are going for economics, and I think we're going to want to pick up gunpowder pretty much straight after that. Well, let's just click on that, and then I think that was right. And then I probably want to run straight into industrialization, to be honest. Get those factories up as soon as possible. That's going to give me a quick boost. And then we want scientific theory for sure. Yes, I'm going to be happy with that. But we need to get ahead technologically, especially militarily, because things are heating up. Everybody's hating us. But if you're going to start being nice, yeah, sure. How about I throw in citrus, and you give me, say, 6 gold per turn? No. Well, it is a fair deal. I mean, it's more than a fair deal, let's be honest. 4? Seriously? There we go. Let's do that. You also want citrus? Oh, I don't want your embassy, so let's see if we'll do 5 here. You've denounced me, so yeah. Oh, 74, yeah, you give me 74 gold. Just the 4? Seriously? Well, I suppose I should have taken the embassy as well there, but whatever, it's fine. Germany and Sweden now, friends. I should probably try to make peace with those guys, shouldn't I? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Where are they? I think... What will end this conflict? You'll give me Uppsala. See, thing is, it is so far away, and happiness-wise, I can't really afford it, right? And it's not the good one, really. But do I take it? 'Cause it's got... Well, it's got bananas. It's got cocoa. Do I have cocoa? I do. I've got 2. So, I don't need cocoa. It's not going to help a lot. So I think I just leave it and try and get him to just peace out and give me everything else that he's got. So, embassy. 140 gold. Whoop. So he's willing to give me a city. Yeah. Can't type today. He's willing to give me a city. He'll give me that. That's fine. Accept. Goodbye. Lovely. Unit got promoted. That's wonderful. Let's give you that one. Right, well, you're getting on your way, Tilt. So how about you move up here? Let's get you into the city. You definitely create a great work of art, please. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of that. We have created the Sign of the Four, okay. Peace with Gustavus. Bismarck is building up for a sneak attack. And he's also plotting against Gustavus Adolphus, apparently. I thought they just signed friendship. Whatever. Yeah, we need to defend against Germans for sure. Because although we were once relatively friendly, that seems to have ended. And I think it's probably just because everybody's denouncing us, and that's just really bad, basically. And I mean, Germany's actually pretty friendly with Egypt these days, despite the fact that Egypt controls their capital. But what are you going to do? These things can turn around. And apparently I'm pretty rich. That's interesting. Very interesting. You built your zoo, which actually puts me at 1 happiness. Now we do need national ethic, but I'd rather build it in my capital. Let's go ahead and grab a bank, I suppose. Or just walls. I think a bank, probably. Bank's going to be good. Money's good for wars and things. I think I'm going to keep the money. I'm going to be quite happy having it around, just in case Germany does try and jump me, then I'm going to want to sort of do something about it. Although I can probably buy a courthouse. Bet you I can. Yeah, so, okay, that was a lot of money, but I think it's okay. We'll let him finish the market, and then we'll get working on these other things. So let's just go with monument for now, then. Followed by a workshop. Yeah, that's going to be great. Let's do that. And over here, what have we worked on? Leaning Tower is in 8 turns. We should be able to get that, hopefully. We are on production focus, aren't we? We are. Good. Right, excellent. Yes, yes, very well. If you insist. Huh? Anyone you don't get along... So... Yeah, you're building a friendship with Sweden, that's fine. You're going to give me 170 gold for 3 of my horses. You know, I don't really tend to build a lot of cavalry, and we're about to go beyond cavalry, so I think that's fine. I don't suppose you'd want a defensive pact, would you? No. She's like, hey, come on, I can tell everybody's about to declare war on you, there's no way I'm making friendship. Yeah, we'll have an embassy, that's fine. That's cool. Okay. People who like shiny things. Oh man, I'd have been well up there. I'm second as it is, but I'd been well ahead if I hadn't bought that courthouse. But it was worth it, definitely, for sure. There's no way I regret that at all. You're finished here. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and automate you because, well, automating's fine at this stage of the game, I think. Too much micromanagement can give one a headache. You actually go and heal up here. You should probably move up to Warsaw. Yeah, that's going to be the other front. Let's have new production down here. Zoo's probably not a bad idea at all, but I think a stable is going to be really beneficial here. Followed then by a zoo and a market. And you've not... Oh, you're working one fish. Go ahead and get a lighthouse, and you'll start working the next one soon. Although I don't know why it's getting this tile over the fish. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. It's fine. We'll live. Right, yeah, you come, move up. I think I just moved him off the road. Oops. Ow. You come up to here, yeah, because you've got a ton of land around. Well, there's that river. I'm going to have to get you on the other side of the river, I think. Let's do that. Yeah. Well, having cities on the other side of this mountain range does mean I'm not as well defended over here, but... why can I no longer buy a missionary? Heh. That's odd. I didn't get one, did I? No. It'd be here. I'm confused. Stockholm adopted a religion, that's pretty nice. They're still in rebellion, we're still losing happiness. Iron to Ramses ended for gold per turn. I see no reason to supply him with more iron. We will definitely want a zoo here, because no matter what I do, I seem to not be able to get my happiness up, but that's okay. You're actually sending trade routes to me and everything, so no, you declaring war on me probably wouldn't be the best idea for you. Yeah, you are only going to be able to move one because somebody stupidly moved you off the road. I can't imagine who that might have been. Anyway, yeah, now I've got an excess, and you know what? I need at least one friend that isn't France, that is, because, you know... Why are you saying that? That doesn't make any sense. I should be able to get missionaries. I'm having bugs. Yeah, I need another 82. Right, well, I'm just going to wait a couple of turns and buy it myself manually, I suppose. How annoying. Let's move you onto this hill. Get you in the city. Lovely. Just fortify him up. That's fine. You... Yeah, let's move you up here. You're fully healed? Wonderful. Bring you all the way up then, I suppose. And we do need some more frontline troops, really. So we've got a bit of money now. Warsaw... oh yeah, I annexed you, didn't I? Maybe that's what happened to my happiness. But I thought annexing something and building a courthouse got rid of all the unhappiness. I don't know. I might be dreaming. Right, let's go ahead. I think a long swordsman might be in order. It's probably not a bad idea. And let's go and grab... I can't because I've got someone in the city. Let's move you out momentarily. Purchase a long swordsman. You just wait there. Lovely. Excellent. So we've got a couple of long swordsmen who are going to be out of date in a couple of turns, but that's also fine. Just like that, I've got a bit of an army at least sort of thing going on. That's going to be great. We're still growing lots of population. Yeah, let's move you out here so we can't get sniped or anything. I think, you know what, I want a long swordsman over here. My knight can probably come back to the city so that he can actually... He can get pretty far from there. Let's put you on this hill. And you... I don't know, is this a hill? No. It's all the jungle, I just sort of need to try and be placed on hills with my ranged units, but that's going to be fine for the moment. We'll see where we can put you afterwards, and we do want one in the city, so let's do that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You can also automate, please, thank you. Until we get into a war, and then I'm probably going to have to babysit you. A few more turns before I can buy another longswordsman, but I will want to. Just, you know, if Germany gets scared enough, they won't declare war on me, which is always fun. You fortify there. You automate up. Yeah. Excellent. Production over here. Right, we're at 0 happiness, apparently. So I think a circus for 15 turns probably isn't a horrible idea. Then after that I'm going to want a workshop. How you doing? You got horses and cattle? Yeah, for sure. Horses and cattle, no sheep, but that's okay. We'll get a stable here, and that's going to help things immensely. 3 more turns to the Tower of Pisa, hopefully. So apparently I've finally accumulated enough faith for a missionary, which I can buy, so I don't know why it was saying I couldn't, but that's okay. Let's go back to, well, let's get pagodas first, and then we'll move to universities, because I'm going to want universities everywhere. I should maybe do the universities first, but I don't think so. Get the pagodas, more faith per turn. Friendship with... Hello, I was reading that. Byzantium. So let's go ahead and grab that back. No, discuss. Sure, make a joint friendship. Excellent. Let's see, can we do defensive pact now? Because I really think that might help. Oh, she did it. Wow. I did give her that citrus, didn't I? So, yeah, she's probably pretty happy with me, which is cool. It's nice. We like friends. So yeah, automate the worker. You, I think, stay in the city, that's fine. You move up to Warsaw. Well, let's move you to here. Oh, you can do that in a turn. I've got a lot of roads, and they do move apparently a fair way, so cool. I maybe should have kept you here. I could have swung you around here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Windmills are good, I hear. Forge is 2 though, and the forge is quicker, so let's do that first, and then the windmill, and then we will want a... I think walls are a bit unnecessary. I want a bank though. Probably at some point we want to start building constabulos, but I don't think it's necessary yet. So I've got a lot of stuff queued up in my capital. Let's go ahead and put a windmill sort of at the top. Stables? Did I have cows and things here? I think I had a source of horse, didn't I? Yeah, here. So it will be useful, and it's actually really quick, so it's going to give me a few extra hammers to start with, which is nice. Yeah, let's do all that. So, Swedish stole machine... Fucking Swedes, man. Declaration of friendship, yeah, I've re-upped that, that's fine. So Venice is friendly with me as well, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're not doing terrible for friends, it's just they're all a long way away. But it's okay, we'll survive, I'm sure. Go ahead and spread here. Is that enough? Not enough to convert it. Huh. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah, I really need to convert one of these cities over. So hopefully I'll be able to get 3 with the next one. But I don't know. So, open borders ended with Enrico and defensive pact 2. Let's see if we can get that back. And apparently I was getting money from Napoleon for some reason.
Bonjour.
Were you paying me for open borders? I don't know. You're on defensive pact? Excellent. That's fantastic. Love it. And then with you, I suppose I could do open borders as well, but I might just wait and see if they do these first. No. So what about open borders for open borders? No way, you don't. You just don't want defensive pact. How about we do open borders first? No. What about now? No, not yet. That's fine, but now France is in defensive pact with me, actually. I don't think anybody will declare war on me right now.
J'écoute.
2 defensive pacts running. Why were you giving me gold per turn? just because apparently. Interesting. Yeah, you fortify there. I want to swing you around here, but do I move this guy up here? I think I do. It's defensive at least, and swing you around there. That's fine. That's okay. People spreading religions like crazy. Yes, indeed. Wonderful, and you wouldn't do it before. Ramses built the Globe Theatre. Thank God it wasn't the Porcelain Tower. Apparently I built that. Lovely, or the Leaning Tower of Pisa even, which is nice. Bit more great profit, great people production, which is fantastic. Or generation, depending on which way you want to put it. And we get a free great person. I think I've got to go scientist. It's just got to be done. 200 science per turn at the moment. We're at 41% literacy, which is behind the world average, actually. So yeah, it has to be scientist. Where do we put it? -1 food, but that's not terrible. So I think I'm going to do that. That's fine. Let's get you onto land, please. Yeah, so now we've got equal pressure, but 5 followers of Buddhism. I'm probably going to need another missionary. Come on, update. Don't tell me it's still 2 followers. No way. Well, what are the missionaries good for then? Do I need... I probably actually need a inquisitor. But, you know what, I'm going to be happy building the pagodas for now. What's the pressure like over here? Yeah, so I'm fine for pressure here, that's okay. I need to somehow exert more pressure on Warsaw. Maybe I put a city down here? That wouldn't be too close at all. Let's get rid of some of these. Great scientist, lovely, an extra 8 per turn. Oh, he did declare war on me. Oh, as did the Indonesians. Well, that's fun. Okay. And I'm getting bombarded and stuff, and the computer's trying to take me away from the combat because, you know, that's what you do. Goddamn great profit. Polish great profit, apparently, that they stole. Right, Helsinki, yes. You can shoot this guy, because these guys are also bad. Can you buy a unit somewhere? I didn't see what that civilian unit was. Was it just a worker? Could have been. Let's go ahead and grab a long swordsman here. I think that's going to be good and useful. And yeah, you're definitely going to get bombarded, mate. Moving up there was probably a silly idea for you. It'd be quite nice to take Krakow. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I maybe should have thought about that before I... Right, you do that much damage, you do that much... Oh, that's not great. I think we do that just so that we've got some help. And these would have all been helped by the Great General. This guy isn't being, but I think we just get him to soak around a damage now. So he's fortified already, that's fine. Where are we? Saleh, you... Right, gardens give us happiness, don't they? Because of the religion, so we're going to want those everywhere possible. Can't attack again, so I tell you what, just... retreat up, I suppose. That's probably a great idea. You wait until next turn. These guys... I don't know, I think this guy being on a hill is definitely worth it. We're not at war with Monaco, we know Jerusalem. You guys sort of move in front of them. That's going to be fine. So we'll still be able to shoot sort of over here. Lords has been converted to another religion. It's been Buddhism the whole time, hasn't it? I thought. I don't know. Yeah, some city-states, some other people, no longer friends with Quebec, losing grasp of Antananarivo. Antananarivo. Oh yeah, I looked that up, by the way. I think I mentioned that I was going to look that up. It might have been in the videos that didn't actually record my voice, but yeah. Antananarivo is actually the capital city of Oh, what's it called again? Drawing a blank. Madagascar. No. Yeah, no. Hang on. No, I'm wrong. That's not it. Oh, I'm confused. One of the islands off Madagascar, I think. I'll have to look it up again. It was a couple of weeks ago now. Yeah, but it's a capital city of one of those African islands down there. Yeah, if it comes back to me, I'll tell you. I had it in my brain just a second ago. Casablanca demands nutmeg, fine, pearls, borders of whatever. Saleh has grown, and we are consequently at 0 happiness again. They are now protecting Vancouver, that's fine. Open borders, Bismarck ended. All sorts of stuff from Bismarck ended. Yeah, yada. And war. So Napoleon came to help, which is fantastic. I would have thought everybody came to help, right? Theoretically. So you should be also at war. Up here. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if you guys sort of... Well, we've got here, so... Yeah, you're at war with Sweden. Did you not declare war on... We're not at war with Sweden, are we? No. So how come, if we've got a defensive pact, did they not declare war on Indonesia and Germany? It's a bit off, really. I don't know. Whatever. We'll tough it out and we'll see what happens. Mauritius, that's the place I was thinking of. So Antananarivo is the capital of Mauritius, I believe. Again, I'd have to look it up again. I'll let you know in the next video, maybe. Right, Napoleon, being on such good terms, hope you've been friends with Byzantium. I have done the same, exactly, so that's fine. Have we got anything to trade? I'd really do with some money or something, you know. It's not like I'm poor or anything, it's just money is always a good thing to have. And it's not that important in the early game, I find, but in the late game it certainly gets very important. Again, yes, we're all very friendly, thank you. Yeah. And it's just, I mean, if you can get it in the early game, great, you know. Never turn it down. Just not as important as other things. Let's get these guys to do a couple of bombards as well. Can you kill him? Might already be dead, I suppose. There is that. I'm thinking round here because it gets me away and out of the city radius. But I could also move in. Do we take Krakow anyway? I think we might. Be nice, probably... So I'm unhappy again. That sucks. How much gold have I actually got though? Is it not... Oh, it's over here. We're going to have to wait a while till we get some more gold. Happiness buildings on their way anywhere? 14 turns for a zoo down here, 6 down here. Nice if I could get those built a bit soon. Oh yeah, and we've got this guy still coming in over here, pillaging my stuff because, you know... but not anymore. Which is very nice to see. Gotta love those longswordsmen. Again, it's not a unit I particularly use often. I tend to sort of skip over the medieval ages, or like the late medieval ages anyway, at least, and jump right into gunpowder. But yeah, I'm still a turn away from that apparently. Yeah, you skip a turn and wait there. Any attack I make like that will just be stupid. So... moving here will take me in range of this. Do I fall back a bit? It's an interesting question. I think I might fall back defensively over here. Let's get you onto the hill again so you've got great range. You guys all back here, that's fine. Am I getting that message every turn or is it just me? They've only got 2 followers, it probably keeps switching out or something. So, yeah, especially seeing as apparently Catholicism has more pressure, as does Taoism, so it can't last forever. Melbourne declared war, Vancouver no longer ally. Melbourne, is that an important city-state that I need to worry about? I don't think it is. You're still sat down there waiting for a settler, which might be a long time in coming. See, I don't really want to capture any cities. Maybe I'll just burn Krakow. Yeah, I'll get rid of annoying pressure of Buddhism. Well, actually, there's no pressure coming from there at the moment. I don't know. It is a capital city. Might be worth keeping. But again, happiness. Tough decision. But anyway, this episode has been going on for 30 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to put this up first thing tomorrow morning. I do apologise to anybody following this series that got to an episode and was like, nothing's happening, nobody's saying anything, what's going on? That was completely my mistake. I really do apologise for it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say really. Just very sorry. And hopefully it won't happen again. I've been Majeluma. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do hit the like button down below and leave your comments on what you think. I look forward to reading them. I'll see you next time. Bye bye everybody.